Have you noticed what percentage of the time, if you deal with Facebook Marketplace, people will contact you and set something up like, okay, I'll call you tomorrow, or give me your address, I want to swing by tomorrow at noon, or yeah, this is where I'm at, or yeah, call me, here's my number, call me back, and we'll come up with a time to get together, or whatever. You're buying a car, selling a car, trading a motorcycle, whatever you're doing, and they are completely full of crap. How many times have you experienced that? I am so sick of people like that. It makes me not even want to deal with it. I think from now on, when somebody makes airtight arrangements with me, I'm going to say, okay, now I'm going to delete this chat, and imagine you're like everybody else. If you're really serious, contact me tomorrow. Because I don't even want to look at the history of a chat with somebody who's going to ghost me and not respond when I go, hey, now's a good time to call me. You said you wanted to call me today while I'm in the shop. Give me a ring. Nothing. You text them, hey, are you serious about this? Or you change your mind? Nothing. It's like, whatever, dude. I just had a kid all excited about trading me a Gixxer 750 for a Fat Boy Harley. The money, there was no money to even change hands. It was just a title swap, and frankly, I think he was getting the better end of the deal if you do the math on it, but he was all excited about it, and then, boop, gone. There was a guy who was gonna trade me a Z1000 Kawasaki, nice Street Fighter bike, for my Road King. He was gonna do it, and we chatted a few times, and he was all serious about it, and I even called him out and said, hey, you're not really responding. Are you changing your mind? I mean, just let me know, I don't care. No, I'm serious, I'm serious. And then he just completely flaked. And then another guy who was waiting, because I told him this guy was gonna trade me, he had an R1 that he wanted to trade me, because he's like, he's tired of getting in trouble, and he wants something he can just cruise with his girlfriend. Well, he was all excited about getting together with me and checking out the bikes and probably working out a swap. Same thing, just at some point, wouldn't pick up his phone, stopped answering calls, wouldn't respond to texts. So I don't know, man. It's pretty sad when you look at the lack of integrity and consideration that the average person has for their fellow man. I always do what I say I'm gonna do. If I say I'm gonna call you tomorrow, I call you tomorrow. And if I say, hey, we got a deal, I have to do this first and then it will happen, you can bet that is exactly what I'm trying to get done. These other people, I think they just do a bunch of bong hits and just talk a bunch of crap like they're all, you know, they're all business people and they're gonna make something happen, and then when it comes right down to it, nothing's gonna happen, never was gonna happen, because they're just jerking you off. It's so annoying. It's just so annoying. So I'm just about sick of Facebook Marketplace too. I don't know if that's been your experience, but yeah. What do you do to try to prevent that? How do you not get annoyed when people are like that? Do you just tell them, yeah, you call me and you put out minimal effort? You know, what's that, low expectation, low disappointment? I don't know. Tell me how you deal with it, because I'm so sick of it. I don't even want to advertise on there, because 90% of the people that respond are just full of crap. Or, is this still available? They just push that button, is this still available? Because why wouldn't you ask me a question about something, or make it clear that, I mean, really, by such an idiotic response, is this item still available? And I'm supposed to say, yeah. And then he's gonna respond to me again. Why don't he just say, hey man, will you take this much money? Or hey, if that thing's still around, does it have this feature? Or is it, you know, is it this or that? Or maybe get a little more specific with your desire for a little information about the product. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling, but this guy on Facebook just pissed me off. Have a great day.